Hey guys, it's Kayla and I'm back with another video. Today we are doing our 2023 reset. It is currently December 31st and I'm really looking forward to organizing and prepping for 2023. I thought I would take you through how I'm resetting for the new year. I'm not doing anything too crazy, too extensive, but I do want to take a few hours today to clean, organize, plan for 2023. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Kayla. I am a freelance social media manager and personal assistant, and this is my life here on YouTube. We do a lot of work, lifestyle, and book content here on my channel, so I would love it if you stuck around and subscribed. But we're gonna hop right into our 2023 reset. I'm definitely getting a little bit of a late start to my day, but we're still gonna take a few hours to sit down, organize, and plan. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is clean and organize my desk. There's just kind of a lot of stuff all over it, and my drawer is an absolute disaster. So I'm gonna take a few minutes to clean, organize everything on my desk. That way we can sit down on our computer on a nice clean desk and plan a little bit for the new year. I truly cannot believe that the year is over, but let's do this. Let's reset for 2023. Okay, this is what my desk is looking like. It's honestly not too bad on the top, but I would like to find a home in my desk for some of these things. But my drawer is an absolute disaster, so I really need to try and organize this a little bit so we can find homes for everything. And I have a planner and a notebook that I would like to fit in my drawer as well, because I'm going to be using that daily in 2023. So I'm going to pull everything off, clean, organize this, so we just have a fresh workspace for 2023. My desk is a standing desk from Amazon. I'll try and link it down below. I love it. I definitely don't use the standing feature enough. I did just order a desk treadmill though for walking, and I'm really excited to put that at my desk. I feel like I'll use the standing feature a lot more while I'm walking, so I'm really looking forward to that. But we need a nice, clean, organized space so that can happen for next year. I just finished cleaning off my desk. It's so much more organized. I feel so much better about it. I definitely shoved a few things under the bed that need to be organized later, but it is what it is for now. At least my desk space is clear, and that will make me feel a lot better. I just don't have enough time today to like clean and organize underneath our bed, my closet. Maybe I'll do a little bit in the closet, but I wanted to do at least my desk because I spend like 80% of my day or something at my desk, so that is kind of the most important part, to reset and clean and organize, and the rest we can work on throughout the month of January. That's my goal, but at least my desk is nice and clean. So let me show you what we have, what we're working with, and then we'll go from there. Okay, this is the top of my desk. My ring light, unfortunately, is like not very cute and aesthetic for my desk, but that's kind of the best place for it to go with how much I film and stuff. And then here is the top of my desk, pretty organized. I have my Stanley. This will just live on my desk. Pretty much my new headphones. And then this is my little desk organizer. I'm gonna keep my planner in the bottom one because I really want to use that a lot and reach for it all the time. We have my laptop, so I can easily grab that, my Kindle, glasses, headphones, and then I have this cup here with all of my highlighters and a few pens. I do have my desktop on here. I honestly might move it. I should probably just get rid of it because it's just so slow. I can't really use it for anything. So I feel like my desk would be a lot more like clean and organized if we pulled that off. Maybe I'll just throw it in the garage for now. I really don't know what to do with it, but that might make my desk feel a little bit less cluttered if I don't have this here, because honestly it just sits here. I don't do anything. My book cart is over here. That probably could use a little clean and declutter or organization going on, but that's not going to happen today. I did just clean and organize all my books in December, so it's not too bad, but there are some things that I've just been throwing in there that need to be organized. At least my bookshelf over there is nice and organized. All my books are up there actually, besides the ones that are just on my book cart, so that is good. And then we also cleaned out the drawer. This is a lot better now. I wish I could like figure out how to put these cords in here a little bit nicer. The drawer is just too narrow to like put any organization cubes in it, so for now they're just gonna go in here. Maybe I'll find something else that works. Post-it notes, scissors, ruler, whiteout. We have all my coasters that I use for my iced coffee on my desk. My other set of highlighters that I got for Christmas. These are like electronic stuff. The keyboard for my desktop and my laptop, honestly, that could probably not live in here, but it is going to live in here for now. Also the mouse, and then we have some notebooks that I'm planning to use for this year. We'll get into that a little bit more later. And then my chapstick, because I always am using chapstick. So that is the drawer. It's a lot better now, and the top is just a lot more organized and decluttered. Under my desk is still kind of messed with the cords. I don't really know how to make them look nicer, and like my ring light is just sitting there, but it is a lot better than it was. So we're gonna go with that. I definitely definitely need to vacuum later on, but for now I'm gonna sit at my desk and do some planning. I feel way better now that my desk is cleaned off and organized, so I'm gonna sit down and do a little bit of planning for the new year. I brainstormed a little bit this week on the goals and habits that I want to work on in 2023. Honestly, I don't have too many like major goals, but maybe we'll sit down and come up with a few others, and we'll just plan a little bit for the year. I already have a lot of my year planned out. There's a lot of travel happening, but I want to kind of put that in my planner, make sure it's all set up on my computer. And then I also want to create a little bit of a habit tracker, I think, on my computer, probably on Google Sheets, so I can like mark off things throughout the year. That is going to be what I'm going to work on for the next little bit. And yeah, I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed, which this should be the opposite of overwhelming. So I'm going to sit down, take a deep breath, and work on planning a little bit. I just sat down and did my goal setting and my planning for 2023. I feel so much better now. Having my goals written out, laid out for the year, and having a little bit of a schedule, at least for the first few months, in my planner. So I'm gonna go through my goals and habits for the year, and then I'll show you a little bit of my planning method for the new year. Going back to a paper planner this year, and I'm really looking forward to it. So that's what we're going to get into next. First, let's go through my goals for the year. I split them into two things, so goals and habits. Goals are kind of like the bigger overarching things I want to accomplish this year, and habits are the daily things that I really want to implement in 2023. 2023 is going to be a busy year with getting married, with traveling a ton, so I didn't set too crazy of goals, I think. And also my habits, I really tried to keep them short and simple and things that are actually going to benefit me if I'm doing them daily. First up for my goals is get married. This seems kind of silly to put on my goal list, but I feel like a lot of our year is going to be focused on prepping for that and planning and everything, so I thought it was fitting to put it on here. So get married, that will get marked off in July. Then I want to be in the best shape of my life. I feel like 2021 I was so on my health and fitness grind, and I totally fell off the wagon of it with 2023. Next is be in the best shape of my life. I feel like I was really on my health and fitness grind in 2021, but I really fell off track with that in 2022, especially with moving and everything. I just was no longer in the routine of working out regularly and everything. I really want to get back in the best shape of my life. I feel like the walking pad will really help with that, just getting active and moving every day. Also need to get back into a regular workout routine, and I feel like I've been doing okay with eating. Definitely fell off track a little bit with the holidays, but I feel like I have a good routine of eating well. I just need to stay at it. Next, I want to work out at least 3 times per week. Like I said, kind of fell off the fitness wagon this year, so really want to get back to working out at least 3 times per week. I love going to the gym, I love weightlifting, so I really want to make sure we're doing that at least 3 times a week. And if I can't make it to the gym at least 3 times per week, I can always do at-home workouts. I have a yoga mat, I have weights at home. I need to be better about making myself work out, even if it's at home. Next, I want to hit 100K on TikTok. We are so close to 50K. I don't think I'm gonna hit it this year, but it was still a crazy year of growth on TikTok. I think I started out the year at like 11K, and we're almost at 50K. We're at like 48 something. So I'm really proud of myself for that. I feel like I did pretty good about uploading consistently throughout the year on TikTok, and I really just want to make that a priority and focus for 2023. I love my book talk. I love sharing my favorite book recs and all of that on that page. And I think we can hit 100K if I'm really good about posting consistently throughout the year. So that is my next goal. Then I want to read 200 books. My goal for 2022 was 250, and we're just barely hitting that today. So I lowered the goal for 2023. I just want to read at least 200 books. I feel like I'll still probably end up reading more than that, especially because I'm so much more into audiobooks now than I was at the start of the year. But I don't want to overwhelm myself. I'd rather be way ahead on my reading goal than way behind. So we're going to set it at 200. And 200 probably seems like an insane amount of books for most people, but I've read at least 200 books for the last few years. Reading is a big part of my life. It's also my job now, kind of. So reading makes sense regularly, but I want to set a little bit more of an attainable goal. So we're going to to read at least 200 books in 2023. Next, I'd like to write a draft of my book. This was on my goal list for 2022 and it did not even remotely happen. I feel like I set my expectations too high when it comes to writing a book for 2022, so I am just going to work on writing a draft. It could be messy, it could be ugly, I could never publish it ever, but I want to write at least a draft of something. Who knows what I'll do with it, who knows if we'll publish it, but I would like to at least write something. My next goal is to go to 5 book signings next year. I already have 5 on my calendar, so we will be going to at least that many. I went to 2 book signings in 2022 and they were some of my best memories of the year. I had so much fun and I'm really looking forward to the book signings I'm going to this year, and I'm really lucky that most of the ones that I'm going to be working for the last chapter. I'm just really excited. It's going to be a good year of book signings and book fun and I can't wait. Then I want to hit 10K on YouTube. This was another goal from 2022 that is carrying over to 2023. We definitely grew a lot this year on YouTube, but I definitely fell off the wagon with uploading consistently, especially towards the end of the year. So I want to get back to regularly uploading in 2023 and I really want to hit 10K. We're just over 7,000 right now, so that means 3,000 subscribers in 2023. I'm really determined to do it this year. I don't know why 10K seems like such a big deal to me, but I've been working towards that for so long and I think with consistent uploading this year, we can do it. Next, I want to upload to YouTube 2 to 3 times per week. Like I said, fell off the wagon at the end of the year with uploading to YouTube, so really want to get back to that in 2023. I'm still kind of going back and forth between 2 and 3 uploads for the year. I feel like the 3 videos got a little bit overwhelming and then I just stopped uploading completely because I couldn't get the 3 videos up, so I might lower that to 2 videos per week and then maybe upload a 3rd bonus video if I have one, but really just focus on 2 videos and making them the best that they can be. I feel like that will be a little bit more manageable in 2023, especially with the crazy travel schedule and everything we've got going on. And then my last goal for the year is to max out my Roth IRA. I've done this for the last few years. I do not have a 401k because I work for myself. I didn't even have one before because my company was so small, we didn't have them. So I've just been working on my Roth IRA every year and I'd like to do that again in 2023. I also should research because I'm pretty sure there is a self-employed 401k option, so I really should look into that and open that in 2023. But also I don't know how much extra savings money I'm gonna have this year. I feel like a lot of money will be going towards wedding and then hopefully a down payment for probably not this year in 2023, but probably 2024. We're gonna look at buying a house. So that's just like a lot of savings that need to happen. So I don't know how much like retirement savings I'll be able to do this year. Those are all my goals for 2023. They're like big overarching goals. And then I have the daily habits that I want to work on in 2023. These are just like little simple things that I want to do every single day that I feel like will just benefit me in the long run. A lot of these will definitely help my mental health, and I feel like that will be such a big thing in 2023 with just how much chaos is going to happen. I really need to have a good routine to like center myself and be totally good mentally to have the best year ever. So my 2023 habits: stay off my phone for the first hour of the morning. I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a gradual one. We're not going to do that good with it in the beginning, but I really want to work towards not being on my phone right away in the morning. Obviously I need to check like messages and stuff real quick, but then I really want to try and stay off of it in the morning and have a break from social media in the morning when I'm getting up, getting ready for my day. Next one is simple: put on a sunscreen. This is just a normal part of my skincare routine in the morning, but I've been bad about remembering to do it every day. So put on sunscreen. 1 page of journaling. I feel so much better when I am in a good habit of daily journaling, and even if it's just like 1 little page, that's what my goal is. I bought a few of these little notebooks, so I'm going to use one of them for journaling and just like 1 little page. It's not even that many lines, but just a few minutes every morning to like center myself and journal will be really helpful. I want to walk for at least 15 minutes every day, especially with my walking pad. I feel like that will be super easy, but even if I'm out traveling or something, I want to walk for at least 15 minutes. That's a big thing for my mental health, is to move my body a little bit. Then I want to stretch for at least 5 minutes, hopefully more like 10 to 15 minutes every day, but I have been so bad about stretching this year and I can feel it in my body. So I really want to get back into a good stretching routine, especially going to the gym and stuff. It's super important. Then I want to drink 80 ounces of water every day. I've become really bad with my water drinking and it definitely affects me mentally with like my focus and clarity. So we need to get back on drinking more water. And I got a Stanley for Christmas and already just the last few days I've been so much better about drinking water. This thing holds 40 ounces, so I just have to drink 2 of those a day and I've been drinking like over 3 of them. So feeling really good about that one. Next, I want to floss my teeth every day. I've been trying to get back into the habit the last few days. I'm like honestly so bad with flossing my teeth, but I need to do it because teeth hygiene is important, so that is on my goal list. Then I want to read 100 pages every day. I feel like I set this one a little high. Probably should have set it to 50, but I really want to get into a habit of reading consistently. I feel like some days I read like 200 pages and some days I read 20 pages, so I want to kind of get into a better work routine and life routine routine so I can consistently read 100 pages every day. I'm including audiobooks in this too because I'm going to be a big audio girl in 2023, I can already tell. So that will be part of the 100 pages, but really want to get into a good daily reading routine. Not that I'm not reading daily anyways, but really want to like make sure I'm reading consistently every day because that makes me feel just so much better in life and less anxious and better mental health when I'm reading consistently. And then my last daily habit for 2023 is to clean up my desk. I am so bad about like keeping my desk picked up, but it affects me so much. I'm at my desk almost all day, every day with work and everything. So I really want to make sure that I'm keeping my desk picked up, even if it's just a 2-minute tidy up to clean off my desktop, put things in my drawer, whatever it is. I feel like that will just make me feel so much better every day if I wake up and my desk is clear. So I'm really gonna work on putting everything away at the end of the day and setting myself up well for the next day. Okay, I just talked for so long, but those are all my 2023 goals and habits, the things that I want to work on this year. I tried not to put too many things, but also pick things that were going to really make a difference and help me be my best self in 2023. So those are the goals and habits we're gonna be working on this year. I'm really looking forward to this year. Lots of big, exciting things. And I feel like 2022 was already a big year with quitting my job and starting to work for myself, and I just want to continue to focus on that and grow that in 2023. Let me quickly show you the new desktop wallpaper I made and my habit tracker. The habit tracker will just help keep me on track with those daily habits that I want to work towards, and I just wanted a new fresh background for my laptop for the new year. So let me show you these. Here's the wallpaper. It says you are exactly where you need to be. A little cute design. I feel like the color is not showing true to color on the camera. It's like a little beige tannish color. And then for my habit tracker, this is my calendar on Google, but then we have our habit tracker, so it lists all my habits and then every day for the month, so I'll make a new one every month to set myself up for success. I feel like having this to mark off every day will help me keep track of all my habits, and I think I'm gonna add like all organization things for the year on this one spreadsheet, so like my budget and everything is going to live in this spreadsheet. That way I have like one thing to open up every day and I'll have all different tabs. I feel like that will just be the best way to go about it. So probably things like my work calendar, my budget, everything will live in here. It'll be like a million tabs long, but then I just have one thing to open up every day because I have like 50 million different spreadsheets and tabs open. So I feel like having it all in one will just be a lot easier and will just keep me centered in one place. Definitely not going to be able to set all of that up today, but at least we have the habit tracker going, and I'll work on adding things in here. Like I already have a YouTube content calendar and a work calendar, but I'm going to like put it all in one place. So we'll work on that in the first week of the year. Lastly, we have my planner for 2023. I did not use a paper planner at all in 2022. Not that I remember, maybe I did at the beginning of the year, but at least not in recent months. And I really wanted to get back to paper planning. I feel like I'm a lot more focused and organized when it's in my planner. I have a running to-do list on my computer, but I feel like I'm just really bad about keeping up with it and looking at it enough. So I'm going to work on getting back to my paper planner this year. This one is from Target, and if I can get to the weekly layout, I will show it to you. I don't know how well you can see this, but every day during the week has a today section and a to-do list section, which I feel like really helps keep me organized and focused. So I'm looking forward to getting back to my paper planner this year. We will start that this week. And then I also filled out the month spreads a little bit. I didn't fill out everything in pen, only the first 2 months of the year. Everything else I put in pencil, but I put like travel in here. For the first few months, I put the ARC reads that I have to do. Those are advanced reader copies, so early copies of books that I get to like read and review and promote on my TikTok. I'll be going back home for the second half of January to watch my siblings while my parents are traveling. So that will be a large chunk of January. And then February too, I have a book signing, so I put that in here, and my ARC reads for February. I need to put my YouTube uploads in here, but I still don't really know what my YouTube schedule will be or if I'll get back on track for January, so I'm gonna wait to fill that out. And I'm sure we'll get other things to add throughout the month, but really just want to use my paper planner regularly, get organized for the new year, and I feel like my life will just be much more organized with the paper planner. So I'm excited about this. Okay, I definitely plan to do a lot more today for my 2023 reset, but I definitely ran out of time. I woke up a lot later than I planned, and we are heading out to go to Brian's sister's house to enjoy our New Year's Eve. So didn't get everything done that I wanted to, but at least we sat down, got organized a little bit for the new year. I really wanted to do a lot more cleaning today, but that didn't happen. But I will definitely be continuing to get organized and prepped for the new year in during the first few days of 2023. So definitely stay tuned for more vlogs of that. I also got my treadmill in today. It's over there. Didn't have time to set it up, but we'll probably set it up on Monday, get it laid out at my desk. I'm really looking forward to that. So lots of exciting things coming in the first few weeks of January. I'm really excited for the new year and everything that it will bring. That's gonna be it for this video though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave any comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new. We will have a lot more productive organization. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new. We will have a lot more organization and productivity videos coming in the beginning of the year. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I will see you in my next one.